Hi, and welcome to Cheekyricho Cooking's raspberry and lemon cheesecakes made in the Sunbeam Pie Magic 4. You could use any pie maker for this, but this is going to be a perfect recipe to do with this one. And they're little individual tartlets, which are going to taste delicious. Now, I have got these little jam tarts. I just got these at Aldi's, but check this out. They're strawberry, but I don't really care about that. And we're going to pop those into our pie maker, and they are a perfect fit. I've cut a couple of strips of baking paper. I've showed you what to do with that in the past. We're going to grease the pie makers, tap those in there, and check that out, straight in. We're going to pour our cheesecake mixture over there and then bake it. Time to lift it out, bring it out like so, and you can put them to one side to cool. That's that part done. I've just melted some butter. I'm just going to rub the inside of the cold pie maker with that butter. Those baking paper strips are going to stick to that, and we're going to pop our biscuits in there. So try and stagger them a little bit so that they don't foul each other on the way through, and just pop that straight in like so. See where I'm going with this? Terrific. Alrighty. Make a cross. X marks the spot. Cookie in the center. The reason I'm using the jam tartlets is because these are going to be raspberry and lemon tartlets, and I don't think many people would be able to recognize the fact that it's not actually a raspberry tart, although you possibly can get those. Alrighty. Now you can go crushing biscuits and deconstructing them and putting them back together again with butter and all that sort of stuff. This is perfect. Look at all the steps you've already cut out. You've probably got oodles of time at the moment, but this is a real time saver as well. Okay, done. Put that to one side. That's the only preparation you really have to do, apart from cutting strips of baking paper or parchment paper. Alright, to our bowl we are going to put 1 egg. Already, we are going to put in our sweetened condensed. Actually, mix this around a little bit. We want this to mix thoroughly. Right, that's good. We're going to put in 5 ounces or 150 grams of sweetened condensed milk out of our Wonder Cup, which is not some new crazy bra craze. And we're going to add to that our lemon juice. Now, this is going to instantly make this one a sort of set. You don't need any sugar because the condensed milk is quite sweet, and this is going to be really tangy, like an adult dessert. Alrighty, see how it's sort of gone cheesecakey already? Now we're just going to fold in our raspberries, just fresh raspberries, and scoop that mixture into our pie maker. Okay, now you're not going to be able to pour this mixture because it's actually started to set a little bit. So we're just going to get scoops of it and put it on top of our little cookies, turn the pie maker on, and close the lid. Now, we are going to give those about 7 minutes and then turn it off, okay? Okay, after 4 minutes, these are looking quite cooked, so I'm just going to switch the machine off and leave them for about 5 minutes to set. Don't try and remove them yet. There will be a bit of residual heat, and they're really quite soft, so we need them to firm up a little bit. So give it another 5 minutes and then we're going to lift them out. They smell pretty good. Okay, they've stopped sizzling now. It's time to try and release them if we can. Which is going to be the easiest one to attack first, I wonder. They're not stuck at all, so we're just going to release them from the sides and try and lift them up. That is the plan, and it worked. Alrighty. Do we need to release them off the sides? That's the thing. Or will our little paper trick work? Where the raspberries have actually touched the side, it's a bit soft there, so we're just going to carefully lift them out and just let them set. You could put them on a plate and pop them in the fridge just to completely set if you wanted to, but I'm pretty happy with this. I think this has actually worked out quite well, given that they're fresh raspberries, so they are quite juicy, and you can smell how juicy they are. It's just like a jam factory in here. Wipe them out with a damp paper towel without burning yourself, and then load the next lot. The cooking time's fairly spot on, I would suggest. There you have it. They taste really nice. I'm just going to wipe this out, give it a wipe out with some damp paper towel. Be careful when you're using damp paper towel that you don't burn yourself, because a steam burn, I believe, is worse than a dry burn. Okay, butter them up again. Get some more of our little strips here. 4 more of our little cookies. Try and get that fairly central. And in with our remaining mixture. Okay, you're going to get 8 little tarts out of this mixture. Same thing. Turn the machine back on, close the lid, give it about 5 minutes or so, and then turn it off, and then let it cool in the pie maker just to set and stop sizzling. Okay, these guys are a little bit bigger, but you can see they're sizzling all around the sides there. Our 5 minutes is up. Turn it off, close the lid, and just let them settle down a little bit. I will show you, they're still a bit gooey in the center. You see that? It's quite moist, but more firm around the sides. There you go. Okay, once our first little batch is cool, we're just going to peel off our wrappers, and I'll show you what we have. There's your biscuit base there. Cheesecake's completely set. The raspberries are still nice and soft. We're just going to dust this, a little bit of stripe on the side where the mixture contacted the butter in the inside of the pie maker. But we're going to have a little bite. These are really delicious. The biscuit stays intact, doesn't burn at all. Soft and creamy, quite tart, especially with the raspberries when you bite into a fresh raspberry. But they are really delicious. And the jam in the top of it is a sealer to stop the filling from going down and making the biscuit soggy. It's not crisp, but it's not soggy either. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration of Cheekyricho's raspberry and lemon cheesecakes made in the pie maker. My mouth's watering, this is that tangy. If you'd like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, don't forget to check out our Cheekyricho cooking channel, and don't forget to please subscribe and do come back and visit us again soon. We've got so much more to show you and we're uploading lots of videos, and thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. If you chill these, they're going to set even more, but I tell you what, warm, I don't know how it lasted this long. These are divine. Yum. These little gems are really delicious. We're just going to give a little shake of some icing sugar, and there you have it. Cheekyricho Cookings raspberry lemon cheesecakes made in the pie maker. Thanks for watching.